Hello, welcome to TC Josh. I'm back at it again, once again, with some Union Arena. And today I'm going to go with some tips and tricks to help you kind of, do really good. You have another super pre-release coming up this weekend. And I just want to start off with a couple of things to help with at least the Hunter x Hunter mirror match, per se. So, things you need to remember in the mirror match. This card is gross. Don't always think about, I need to draw a gun so I get an extra draw. If you can add a fishing rod, a hunter's license, a Hisoka, a Killua, not a gun, but if you can add any of those, right, and really just kind of like combat the board after doing that, it's way better than just getting a second draw, personally. Even if it does mean bottom decking like a raid Gon, or something like maybe even the impact Gon, and you have a way to buff him or something like that. I would arguably say getting one of these two, Killua or Hisoka off of it versus the raid Gon might even be better, just because they both do something. Like, he commands removal. If they don't have it, they lose, and he removes a problem. So if you have a 4K out already, you just get rid of anything on their board pretty much. Or if you are able to have a Soga and you have Hunter license into a Killua, you get to remove a 5K. Beautiful combo, perfect. I've done it a couple of times. So yeah, remember, if you do use Photo of Jin, don't always just try to go for a gun so you can get a double draw. Grab cards that are going to be very useful late game. Also, remember, if you have 6 energy, right, you're making 6 energy, and you want to play a 6 cost down, you can play it into your energy line. That's a great way to make it so your Hisoka doesn't just die to removal the next turn. Play it into your energy line, so that way they can't do anything to it. Sure, you might think, oh, but I want that 5K block that turn. Is the 5K block worth it if they just kill it? Think about it like that. Because if you play it to your life or your energy line and they can't remove it, and sure, they might swing, get an extra life out of you. Next turn, you require them to block or take 2 damage, or you require them to have something in life that triggers that helps them combat this card. Which, because they only have 2 Getseko Tensei or whatever it is, sorry, Bleach butchered the hell out of that, or Fishing Rod, it's really unlikely for anything like that to happen. Sure, they might have the 3,000 buff cards, there's a couple of them in each deck, and that'll be great, but that doesn't mean anything for him. He got the swing off, so yeah. Just remember, play these guys in your back line. Honestly, the Gon don't this is an automatic. You play it straight at the front to go for swings and stuff. But these two, yeah, if you can, play them in your back, play them in your energy line. Keep the big body safe, so that way it can promote next turn and do some damage and everything, because his when played effect will activate in the energy line, and him being able to get promoted next turn and just be a menace, like combating that, is totally a play you need to remember. Also, I've seen a lot of people in all of mine not using their action point free taps at the beginning to draw. I've seen so many people that they're at 3 action points and they're holding like 4 cards, right? And it's just 0s and 2s and stuff like this, and they're like, oh, it's obviously not these two, because you would play those to get surges and stuff, but it's like just plain 1s, 2s, and 0s, and they're like, oh, well, okay. And they'll just like have an extra 2 action points every turn because they're playing 1 card a turn or 2 cards to like have blockers. Tap an action point, my guys. Search, try to find your answers, please. Like, I've seen too many people just not doing this, and it shows that there is at least that tiny bit of skill gap, that people are just not thinking, oh, well, the one draw matters. The one draw, I did this like 6 turns in a row and able to get into double raid Gons in order to win a game. So don't ever think that, oh well, I don't want to spend the action point, because what if I have if you don't have a combo in your hand, who cares? Just go for it, you know? Because if you're just sitting on like vanillas and stuff, just going, oh well, I'll just hold these vanillas in my hand and just keep playing little blockers every turn. Sure, you want that, but you want to find out your big guys. So remember, tap your action points, please. Remember, and remember, also, it is action point tap first, and then movement phase. I screwed that up once. My opponent didn't care. Obviously, it's not a big deal right now. It will be in the future, but because everybody is learning right now, most of your opponents are going to be like, "Oh, it's fine, whatever, you know, that's cool." But yeah, remember to tap it right after your draw phase. It didn't matter for that. I still lost the game, so it was totally okay. But yeah, uh, that's something that people all need to remember, and also remember these two are two action points. I saw a couple of people missing that, and this one's a special call out to one of my friends. Ichigo's bedroom, you trash it. I hope my friend gets to this part. Yeah, when you tap Ichigo's bedroom to draw, in the fine print up at the top, yeah, it tells you to trash the card. You know, kind of like this guy. You know, it says it right there with resting, and then you gotta sideline the character. Yeah, it'll say it right there. This is specifically just a call to one person. So yeah, just remember, you guys. Ichigo's bedroom trashes. Remember to block. Remember to actually like suspend your cards. Had a couple of people not doing that. Blocking, you must suspend. I get it. If you're a good player and you've played a lot of card games and everything, we can keep track of it and all that stuff. But please do it, because in actual tournaments, people will call you on it. You will get violations and stuff for it. So it's just better to do that and not have to worry about it. Also, a lot of people, uh, for this card game specifically, give me 1 second. Sorry, and we're back. But a lot of people also, I noticed, weren't discarding when they needed to, because if you have 8 cards, you should discard. So for this is 9. So if I ended my turn with 9 cards, I have to discard a card. And remember, when you discard a card from your hand, it does not go to your outside area. It is removed. Just so people are aware of that, and don't kind of mess that up, because I've noticed a couple people not putting stuff to their removal area like they're supposed to. Times when things will get removed. Effects tell you to put it into a removal area. If you play a card over another card, say you put in your energy or front line and you play it over it, it'll get removed. If you have to discard a card from your hand, it will be removed. Those are like 3 major times when cards will be removed. So just remember, that is a thing. So you have to keep an eye on that, because otherwise you're, kind of, especially if you're playing Bleach, you're just getting yourself resources by putting them into your trash. Not fair, but hey, not every deck is like that. Not every deck gets to, harness their trash that well. But yeah, I have been super enjoying this card game so much. It's been so much fun. I'm enjoying the Hunter x Hunter deck right now while I can, before it becomes obsolete in a couple of months. But I hope everybody else who has been able to get themselves some cards is able to, enjoy it and have fun. And a special little bonus for the people that have stayed long. I do have an extra Hunter x Hunter deck. I'm going to try and get an extra Bleach deck, and I'm going to try and do a giveaway for them. Just so you guys know, might even do a giveaway for like the pre-release stuff as well. But yeah, because I'm gonna keep my deck. But yeah, I will definitely make a video doing that and telling you guys how to enter and everything. So I hope you guys are interested in that. I hope you guys are excited for that, and I hope you guys have all been having tons of fun playing this card game, because I know I have. I cannot wait for it to fully come out, because I am committed to just playing this for as long as I possibly can. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have been, hitting like and subscribe for this. Promote my videos, help me get up in that algorithm for everybody. But yeah, if there's anything you guys would like to add, or even some questions you might have, put them down in the comment section down below. But yeah, Until next time, keep collecting shiny cardboards, keep collecting shiny cards, and I will smell you later.